Hi everyone from East End Children's Center. My name is Cleo, and today's video is going to be all about skin color. Let's get started, shall we? This is from a book called Raising Little Allies to Be. S is for skin. Skin. S is for skin. Let's trace this S. You can trace it with your finger on the screen. S. S is for skin. Let's trace it one more time. S. Okay, so while I talk about skin, you can keep tracing S's if you'd like, or you can just look at me and listen. So, skin is what covers our whole entire body. When you look at me and you see brown all over me, that's my skin. Skin is actually the biggest organ in your whole entire body. And when we think of organs, usually we're talking about our brain, we're talking about our heart. But skin, which protects your whole body, is an organ too. Who knew? And it's the biggest one you have in your whole body. Your skin. S is for skin. And C is for color. Let's trace the C. Help me. C is for color. Let's try again. C is for color. Nice tracing! Nice tracing. You can keep tracing C's if you'd like, or you can just listen to me talk about skin color. So what gives skin its color? It's actually a pigment called melanin. Melanin. Melanin in your skin makes it darker. Can you try and say that word? Melanin. So brown skin like mine has a lot of melanin in it. If you have darker skin than mine, your skin has even more melanin in it. If you have lighter skin than mine, your skin has less melanin in it. And some people actually don't have any melanin in their skin. See? This person has albinism. That's when you have no melanin in your skin. Your skin is very light, almost white, and so is your hair. It's very light. It has a very light color to it. An interesting thing about melanin is that it also protects you from the sun. It helps keep your skin from burning. Have you ever been to the beach and you were there for too long and maybe you got a sunburn? That's twofold. One, your skin might not have a lot of melanin in it, and maybe you didn't wear enough sunscreen. So everybody has to wear lots of sunscreen, no matter if you have lots of melanin in your skin and it's dark like mine, or you have a little bit of melanin in your skin and it's lighter. Everybody has to wear sunscreen to protect them from the sun. But I'm lucky because it's actually very hard for me to get a sunburn. And that's why in a lot of places that are very, very, very hot, it's more common to see people with darker skin living there because their skin doesn't burn so easily in the sun. So it's easier for them to live there without getting burnt all the time. But that's not always the case. Sometimes people with dark skin live in cold places, and sometimes people with light skin live in hot places. And you just have to take care of your skin accordingly. But melanin helps protect you from the sun, so darker skins are better protected from the sun. Looking at all of these colors on the screen, do any of them look like your skin? You can say, no, none of these really look like my skin, but maybe one of them does and your caregiver can read what the color is called. Maybe your skin is like peanut color. Maybe your skin is like cinnamon color. Or maybe you've got rose-colored skin. I don't know. There's more. I think my skin is the most like caramel in this list. Maybe you've got bubblegum skin color. Or honey. Do any of these look like your skin color? Maybe, and maybe not. Let's move on. They all are beautiful though. All of them look very beautiful. So now I've got a poem for you to listen to about all the different colors and how wonderful it is that we've got so many. That we've got so much in the way of difference, in the way of diversity, that people are unique. Wouldn't it be terrible? Wouldn't it be sad if just one single color was all that we had? If everything was purple or red or blue or green? If yellow, pink, or orange was all that could be seen? Just imagine how dull the world would be if just one single color was all we got to see. That poem is trying to tell us that each one of us is unique, and that's really wonderful. All of us are different, and it's really great that we look different, we are different, we have different stories, we have different backgrounds, we have different heritages. And the fact that we're all together in this world is wonderful and special. It makes us complete, that we are all different. I like that poem. Let's move on and talk about A for ally. A is for ally. Can you try and say that word? Ally. Can you help me trace the A for ally? You go up and down and across. Let's trace that A one more time. You go up, down, and across. Ally. What is an ally? Well, an ally is like being a friend who listens, who learns, who cares about you, and stands up for you when you're not being treated nicely by others. So if you see someone being unkind to another person and you stand up to that person, you tell the mean person, you need to stop what you're doing. You tell the mean person why they need to stop what they're doing or why what they're doing is unfair. You are being an ally. When you see something wrong and you speak up about it or you do something about it, you are an ally. You're a good friend. A is for ally. Let's go through some affirmations, some things that make us feel good about ourselves, some things we just need to hear sometimes. I need you to repeat after me, okay? I am privileged. I am privileged. Let's talk about that word, privileged. What does it mean? So, when we talk about privilege, what we mean is that all of us have things that we are lucky to have been born into in this world. I was very lucky to have been born into this world with two parents who loved me all the time and were able to give me food to eat every single day. That's a privilege that I have. I always had food when I wanted it. And some people don't. They don't have that privilege. Maybe your privilege is that your parents have been working for the last few months while the virus has been happening. Maybe your privilege is that your school is doing well online. Maybe your privilege is that you always have clothes to wear. Maybe you have another privilege that I haven't mentioned yet that you could think about. We all have ways in which we are privileged. And so it's good to remind ourselves to be grateful about those privileges. Let's say that together. I am grateful. Your turn. I am grateful. I am curious. I am curious. I like to ask questions. I'm curious. Yes, we are all curious. We've got big questions. Okay, next one. Repeat after me. I am kind. I am kind. And you are. I am brave. I am brave. You have to be pretty brave to stand up to someone when they're doing something wrong. It's not always easy. That takes an amount of bravery. We can all be good allies by remembering to be brave as much as we can. I am a friend. Your turn. I am a friend. You're my friend. I appreciate you. I hope you appreciate me. I am helpful. I like to help others. I am helpful. You can say that. I am helpful. Okay, repeat after me. I am caring. Good job. You are very caring. You care about me, I care about you. There are people in your life you care about, and they care about you. I am caring. These are all about loving yourself. These affirmations are about loving yourself and being happy with yourself. Can you repeat after me? I matter. And yes, you do. You matter a lot. You matter so much. I am the same. Your turn. I am the same. I'm no better than the next person. I'm just as important. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I am the same. But also, I am different. Can you say that with me? I am different. We are unique. We are special. We each have our own strengths. We all look different. We all like different things. And that makes us different and unique. Okay, another one. Repeat after me. I am enough. You don't have to do anything extra to be better. You just have to be yourself. And that's good enough. Here's the last one, kiddos. I love me. Your turn. I love me. I love myself. And I love you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned about skin and skin color. And I hope that answers some questions you might have about why people look the way they do in terms of the color of their skin and how that works. Until I see you next time, everyone. Goodbye. Mwah, mwah,